Alright, so first you gotta look at the situation. It sucks. My totems are really spread out. I want to pick a good place that has a lot of generators. Okay, there's totem in the basement. There's totem in that basement. This is really difficult, actually. Um, I could trap the school. I might want to abandon the school. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to let my totems go. I see Bill over there. I don't care. So, I've picked this area. There's a generator, and then there's a generator, and there's a generator. I'm going to lose this. Oh my god, I'm too late. I gotta get them off. Very nice. Saved it at the last second. Thank you for the pallet, Claudette. You're a doll. Oh, she dropped down the hole. So, normally I would not care about losing a generator early, but I want that generator. We have... Oh. There goes Ruin.
Did you smack the gen?
I did. No, earlier I didn't because Ruin was doing the work. Unfortunately, I ran into the survivors too soon. Normally... Let's break this. Normally I would give up 2 or 3 generators to get totems, or get my traps down. That counts as a phantasm attack? That's great. Stop it. Laggy. Pick him up because I'm going back toward this. Broke a
They did it
skill
on
check.
purpose so they could get the gen, I think.
Oh, definitely. That's what they wanted, but they lost too much progress and they don't have enough people. If they put 2 people on this generator, that would have been great, but they only had the 1. As far as I see. We're going to start overloading this area with traps. I'm not going to be concerned about Bill. I actually want to get away from here so I can get a Devour Hope token. It's too late. There's a lot of pressure, but... Oh, okay, she'll just give it to me. That makes this area a lot safer for me. Yeah, give me that. Oh, they haven't even touched it. I'm starting to pick up.
Wasting time on 1 gen.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what they're doing. I'm gonna crawl up here. The basic goal is to just litter the area with traps. You get 10 of them. You can hold 4 generators like nobody's business. So, as a rule, I don't really care about losing a couple generators, or in this case totems, because I've decided the totems aren't really that important. Here's the basement. That's really good. I could leave Bill there because Deerstalker, so I could check on this totem. It has been touched. I will take the teleport just for the points. Oh, trap triggered is the points. I might be able to get a phantasm attack if I get there soon enough. She tried to get around me, and that is like the worst thing you can do, especially when that trap was right out in the open like that. They got Bill off the ground. It was bound to happen. I can happily hold this. Let's start taking over more rooms.
They are moving on, I think.
Nope, I hear somebody. Fucking... I just went for it. Wow, they're really not, though.
Butter branch.
Alright, this time I'm gonna put them on. I want to bring people over here. It's a little bit away. They finally got it. A strong thing is to put traps in the basement, clearly, but you put one where Bill can see it, and you could be like, okay, there's one as soon as you get in. But then you put it here. Because the hag is so small, you can kind of just, like, duck around a corner. Like, oh, he nixed it. He's like, I'm not sitting for basement hag. They didn't clear the generator I'm trying to protect. Oh, this is good. They blew a skill check. I don't know if it's to get my attention or if it was just an accident. And I don't want to put it too close to that window because Meg was taking advantage of the distance to get that vault. Now, I've used all of my traps. I can actually reset a few because the ones in the basement aren't really helping right now. But I still have 4 generators over here out of 5 for a total score. I put a trap here. It's a weird place. I might not even like benefit from it, but the best they could do is go to the school and get that generator right now. I come in here, I can hear the generator is mostly
this gen
regressed.
placement is MM.
Yeah, it's so good. Like I don't even have to trap that generator back here. I could just walk back here anytime. They started taking an interest though. It's always better to have a trap in a place than to not have a trap there, but you know, because you only get 10, you got to pick and choose. You can also... Oh, it died. No, it didn't die. It's muted because of the floor, but you can tell it's still regressing because of the sparks coming through the floor. Every time I put a new trap down, it takes the latest trap that I placed using a timestamp rule. And now all I have to do is walk back and forth. Eventually the survivors are, if they're tackling the generators, then they have to move, and they might trigger a trap. Here I want you to notice the sparkles. There's a ring of sparkles in the area of effect. If the survivor crosses those sparkles, that's where the trap triggers. I'm pretty sure. I haven't confirmed that 100%. I have some time to... Oh, it's an email. Oh! I don't have to teleport to that one because I know they didn't touch it. I'm just going to hit this. Put an extra trap here. And then cover the point. You go... Stop it. You go through the area that you didn't trap so that you can keep it as it is.
House is untrapped again.
You're right. Keynote is that flashlights can disable hag traps. It actually gives the hag the trap back too. So if you have a flashlight, shine it on the trap and it'll disappear. Let's open this. Makes that more sustainable. I always get worried when I start a hag game, especially one like this where I had a lot of pressure against me to start. But then it kind of turns out like this. Like, I have a territory. I'm holding it pretty well. I got really lucky
Thank
with
God
the
for picking
random...
and choosing your survivor game.
Yeah. They're regrouping.
I play hack and I see 2 flashlights in mount.
That's a gimme, but I want my Phantasm attack. It's worth more points. Teleporting would possibly just, like, ruin that for me. You don't know if the next person has a better vault point. And each time I hit, I don't have to continue chase. They can't do anything. She's hit, she's injured, she has to leave and heal. So I can go back and replace my traps. Eventually the survivors get tired of this. I mean, wouldn't you? I would get fucking exhausted trying to keep up with this. She wants the pallet. There it is. Give me that. You forgot to blind me. I'm not teleporting down there. There's no reason... Oh, wait. They're probably trying to get items. But still, there's no reason for me to go down there to deal with somebody.
Keys, keys.
Keys, keys. Did you see a key? Still have 2 traps. Each trap is 25 points. Notice that I've almost maxed
No, that's
Devious.
what they want now.
Oh, they want keys. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. They're not gonna... Oh, they're not gonna see the hatch unless they clear one more generator, though. Sorry, you lose.
Oof.
Well, to be honest, he got confident because he tripped the trap and then I didn't teleport. So he was like, yeah, I can get the thing, and then he didn't.
He has key?
I didn't notice. He's about to die anyway. Danger. That counts as a Phantasm attack. As long as they tripped a thing and then you hit the survivor that tripped it. Instead of teleporting, I moved in. She was expecting it head on. Grab. Hook. And that's where the hag really shines. You can get right on top of people. Prevent a hook save altogether. You don't have to worry about it. Now Bill is going to hit second stage. And Claudette, the other Claudette, has to make a decision.
Kobe?
Kobe, yeah. So I lost a generator, but I gained 2 more hooks and probably a kill. Bill's going to die. That's a hit. Borrow time. I don't have to pick out the 2 ladies because I have Deerstalker, so I'm just going to chase him out.
Hook your catch.
No, I don't have to hook. I have to finish the match, actually. That's what I'm going for. I mean, they could stand up if they have Unbreakable or Soul Guard, except they're not cursed anymore. I'm willing to take that chance. Here's the hatch. And following him will give me more pallets.
You should trap something in case he doubles back.
Yeah, it's tough. I didn't want to lose any space. It's helpful each time. Uh, each time you break line of sight, you could put a trap down, but also you can put a trap down. I still have Devour Hope. Oh, I forgot. That's the one in the Killer Shack. I didn't need it. But each time you break line of sight, or each time you come against a tall object, you can
Hope
hide
this fight
yourself.
devoured this game.
Yeah, actually, I didn't get any tokens on it, but I still ate up all of their little hopes. And thanks to Deerstalker, I can sweep up the game in high fashion. That's a person's first hook. They could jump off. She's like, no, no, please. She's not struggling. I'll go to the basement. So just in case this person tries to jump off. Now when player number 4 hits second stage, they will both be instantly sacrificed. Good game. That's how the hag works. You know, basically pick a spot, try to get as many totems and generators in that spot as possible, and then spread out with your traps. It's a thrill for me every time because I get so concerned. Like, am I gonna find people in time? Are they gonna break my 3 gens? But you just got to get in there, put your traps down. Every time I play the hag, I like her more and more. Are you serious? I did not get 9 hooks. Oh, it's because Bill DC'd. He didn't DC. He suicided on first hook. You need 9 or more hooks to get the iridescent. I got 8. I got 8
Oof.
fucking hooks. I was 1 hook off. That's the second time that happened. Still a pretty great game. I mean, I can't complain. Almost a perfect break. I missed a couple sacrifice. I could have destroyed some more things, but that's actually, pay attention to this. You can get good hunter and devious, but the hag lacks in brutal and sacrifice score. I mean, you can get really good sacrifice score, don't get me
The
wrong.
nurse.
The nurse, yeah. I like the nurse too. The nurse also lacking in brutal score. Easy to get devious. This guy, I count that as a DC, so fuck you. Man, I feel really good about that match. Who did good? Somebody had to have done good. If they did anything heroic, it was outside my line of sight. This person was dropping hooks. I didn't even notice. They probably had a daily, but they brought Streetwise, so they wanted to kill a lot of hooks. They had Kindred too. I was hoping to see some hook drops at the right time. And here's a decisive strike I missed. Will you stop it? I got an email. Let me look at that.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, that's why. What's why? What's why what? Also, that's a really good game. I gotta make that a video. That's a hype squad message. I want to know
I
what
know
you're
why they
thinking.
wanted that first generator. Someone bought brand new part.
Oh yeah. Oh, they put the part on the generator and I regressed it to 0. I undid their fucking part. And then they had to go and do other
And it was
generators.
wasted.
Yeah, oh wow, good call.